Hello and welcome to the Academy. In this video, we'll be discussing what are funnels, how they can help our business, and how simple actually a funnel is, and what exactly we'll be learning actually in this whole Academy. The things that we'll be learning here will be very much practical. So they'll teach you the basics on how to do things really easy, really fast, and with amazing results. They will not be just tens of hours of useless things that you cannot apply. These are all practical videos and tutorials, and we have workshops, webinars, and live chat where you can ask all your questions as well. And we've prepared quite a lot of videos, but they're very systematic and all about the problem and how to solve it and how to create the most amazing sales and lead generation types of funnels. But not only that, basically we'll talk about domains, SEO, how to make you visible on the web, how to find traffic for your funnels and for your websites as well, how to actually build websites too. So it's not going to be only about funnels, but we have a section dedicated on websites as well. Also, we'll discuss white label. So by the end of this course, basically you can watch all the videos within a day. At the end, in a few days, when you start building your funnels and everything, you'll be so good at building things about your business and your ideas that you'll be able to build for others as well. And for those who want to build for others and you want to start maybe an agency, or you already have an agency and operations, the white label we have a whole section about that. Basically is about providing your own solution, building for others, and creating your own basically business by building funnels for and websites for others. So we'll be discussing about that and how to find your customers, and yeah, basically we'll give you another business opportunity in your hands that you can develop, and yeah, that's it. And keep in mind that all these videos are available for free. Basically you can share with others so they can learn things about the whole system. And on top of that, we have an affiliate. So for every new person that is coming into their system and who brings get into using the system, you also get an amazing affiliate for each of their subscriptions. All right, so let's start with what is actually a funnel. The age-old question, what is a funnel? And the funnel is actually so simple. It's a very simple concept. And it's basically that these are pages and pop-ups in some cases connected together with a specific goal. And they're great because they are very much different than a website in many things, but very similar in some others. The great thing about the funnels are they're so good for conversion and for actual campaigns. So when we build something for promotion, we always do a funnel, no matter what it is. When we send traffic, we always send it to a funnel, because we can analyze, we can do A/B testing, we can see how the traffic is getting through the different steps, and we can test out different things. So that's the beauty of it. The great thing about the funnel is that there is no distractions. The idea of the funnel is that you don't have like headers where you can push the traffic through different places and basically lose them. The funnel is about the customer's journey, the flow from which step to which step they're going. And it has generally one goal. If it's lead generation, it's about capturing the user's information so that you can follow up afterwards. If it's about sales, obviously it's about generating a sale in the simplest possible way. But not only generating a sale, but also upselling them other products to give them access to membership if you're doing a membership product. So you can do all that. And also you can do A/B testing. You don't have to wonder anymore, like in a normal website, for example, how to test out different things, if different messaging can convert twice the traffic into a possible customers. You don't have to worry anymore. You can actually test it in basically 2 clicks, and I will show you that, and we have a special video about A/B testing. You can track conversion, how your different steps are converting, and at what point you're basically losing customers, so you can see that in real time. And you can create the easiest checkouts. Basically, you can have a checkout for selling any type of product in a few seconds. It's that simple, and it is converting like crazy and have all the ingredients for a successful sales funnel. And what is the difference between a website and a funnel? I created this small kind of a presentation about that. Is basically The website is more informative. There is a lot of navigation, and the idea behind a website is, and it is one of the key things when we will be discussing in creating a website, is that you have to have a really nice and laid out navigation, because the user has to find the information that they're needing in the most simple way. That's why you have a clear navigation, call to actions, clear footer links for other pages. But as you can see, the idea here is that you can spread the traffic into different places so that they can find what they're looking for. And this is great for any business, obviously. Almost every business has to have a website. But the funnel is basically a different type of a creature. There is no distractions there. There is no navigation that can lose the traffic into different places of your website. The idea here is that you focus on the journey. You focus on the flow from which pages you want the customer to go exactly, so that they can either submit their information or make a sale in most cases. So you start with a product/landing page. Then the next step can be like the opt-in, for example, if it's a lead generation, or the checkout, where they can purchase the product they learned in the previous step. Then a thank you or an upsell page, and again a thank you page. Of course, you can have different steps. You can build multiple funnels. You can give access to membership area, to download products, whatever the idea of the funnel is. But the idea is that there is no distractions, and it is about the customer journey and flow. So all the amazing designs that we have in the system basically help you to create that with one click. We have all the necessary pages that are required for that specific campaign. In this case, we have some kind of a funnel for a book. That can be for lead magnet or buying the book, doesn't matter. It comes with all the necessary pages to convert as much of your traffic to actual users' leads if it's a lead generation, or sales if it's a sales funnel. This is another example, and this is for something we like to call a home funnel. Basically, a way to kind of replace a website by giving enough information on this page that can have a lot of sections about your business, about your services, and a clear call to action. As you can see, on 3 places you have call to actions for people to actually leave their information so that they can, or you can contact them later on. So that's the idea behind this type of a funnel. Then all the leads, everything that comes from that funnel will be going into your own CRM that you get with every funnel for free. And you can manage all these leads, all the forms, all the sales in one place, so that you never miss a lead, basically. And this is another example for a beautiful, one-page product sales funnel, where you highlight the product in the best possible way. No distractions. Everything is about the product, and you give so much information that is just enough so the person can take the action to purchase the product and to go to the checkout, obviously, and make the payment. And this is the checkout, a fully customizable page that you can fully customize everything. The pitch area, where you can have call to actions, of some conversion boosters, countdowns, discounts, even testimonials. And then on the left side, in the right side in this case, we have the actual checkout with different information that you can collect, possible bump offer, for example, for increasing your average order value, different badges, for example, and completing the order in the simplest possible way. And you can play around and have different modifications of this whole checkout. And we have a whole dedicated video on checkouts and how to make them irresistible as possible. Then you have the one-click upsells and down upsells. This is again for sales. If you want to increase your order value, you can easily upsell a product right after you sell something. So with one click, they can purchase a product without having to enter their information again. And this is an example of such kind of a page. Or it can be also pop-up too. So you have some kind of scarcity, button for purchasing the product. Simple as that you can do with one click. Then you can also measure all of that in your own analytics about upsells, about downsells, about products and sales and orders and everything you have in one place. And you don't have to have any skills to understand this. It's made for anybody to be able to use it. And this is an example for how the sales funnels are working. Some of our partners that are selling, promoting funnels for customers who are building as well for them. Here is an example that an average e-commerce conversion rate in the country, Bulgaria, for example, is around 1%. And the sales funnels conversation rates for that partner has anywhere from 3 to 6%, depending, of course, on the industry, for these type of customers. So on average, they do 3 to 6 times more sales by using sales funnels rather than using their normal e-commerce website. So this is 3 to 6 times more revenue coming to their business. But not only that, actually it's more, because with all these upsells and bump offers and all that, they actually have 50% average, high average order value, because 50% of people on average are buying an upsell as well. So this is amazing how great they work, and this is just some statistics to prove it. And this is an example of such sales funnel where this customer in particular made more than 25,000 euros in less than 2 months, which increased their sales compared to their store with more than 600%. So they sold 6 times more in these 2 months rather than the previous 2 months by using the sales funnels. This is another one for selling digital books. They made almost 20k US dollars in 45 days selling their book, and they also had some upsells and downsells, and they also made quite a lot of revenue there as well. This is another example of another customer who is a serial sales funnels. They have 9 funnels for selling different types of products, and for less than 3 months they made more than $47,000 selling different products with basically minimal efforts, because the funnels are meant for sales and for this customer flow, customer journey that we were discussing. So these are funnels. They're so great for any type of business. They can be used for anything, and we have videos for every basically type of a funnel. And in the next video we'll be discussing what are these types of funnels and which is the best one for our business, because the business that we have might need a specific type of a funnel, and how you can edit to create the best for your business and your ideas. So are you ready to start building your funnels? Again, all these videos are free to use, so check them out. Basically they're really systematic and short. They tell you just the basics about how to get started with a builder, how to create your first funnel in a few clicks, the important part of each funnel, and how to edit everything and publish it at the same day so you can start promoting, generating leads, and generating sales. Again, we have webinars, workshops on the make, so you can join those as well, so we can build funnels and websites together. And of course, if you have any questions, don't hesitate and use the live chat to ask us anything. We'll be happy to help you. Alright, so see you in the next video when we'll be discussing the different types of funnels.